Welcome to Spooky Saturday, where the stories tend to make you stand on end, and I'm not talking just hair. Your sanity is optional here, so let's dive into tonight's tale.
Some nights don't feel right, not because of what you see, but because of what you almost hear. A feeling, a shift in the air that gives you goosebumps. And sometimes, that's all it takes to know that you're not alone. Hello, Paranormal Poet. My name, at this point, needs no introduction, as I am a frequent viewer of your series, and just so happen to live in the US's most haunted state, Pennsylvania. Anyway, I wanted to share something with you, something that happened not in my home state, but during a trip to a place known for its own strange energy, Ohio. It was a weekend camping trip. My friends and I rented a rustic little cabin tucked away deep in the woods. The first night passed without incident, nothing too unusual. But it was the second night, and that second night got to me. Everyone had gone to bed, and I was still awake, listening to the woods outside. You know how it is around the witching hour. The air feels thicker, and the quiet somehow gets louder. I could feel the long night approaching, where your body wants rest, but your mind refuses. That's what I was experiencing, and it honestly was torture. I didn't want to stay up too late, so I told myself, alright, let's just get some sleep, shall we? But the moment I laid my head down, something just felt off. The cabin itself seemed different now. It was still, hollow. The air inside it shifted, but not in a threatening way. More like something was watching me, waiting. I started drifting off, almost asleep, and then I heard it. Hey. A male voice, soft and whispering, but unmistakably close. Everyone else was completely out cold. No one stirred, no one responded. I brushed it off, told myself it was just the wind under a breath of anxiety. Or maybe it was just a half-remembered dream. Maybe. But that didn't make the weight in my chest go away just yet. It was around 3 a.m. when it happened again. Hey, this time around, it wasn't my imagination. Same male voice, but this time a little louder and a little more closer than I remember. Now there were two courses of action that I could have taken. Option 1, wake my friends from their peaceful slumber to explore the cabin just to see what the hell that noise was. Or option 2, remain quiet about it. I chose the second option, as that was the only one that felt right to me. I couldn't sleep, so I had music playing softly through my earbuds, low enough that I could still hear the cabin breathe. That's when the air shifted again, this time much different. I was finally starting to drift off to sleep when all of a sudden, footsteps, faint, careful, coming from the hallway where the bunk beds were. I held my breath, and then that's when I saw what was finally making the noise. A tall, shadow-like figure, not fully solid, but certainly there. It moved across the doorway, slowly and deliberate, and as it passed, it turned its head towards me and said again, louder, more forcefully this time, "Hey." I didn't move. I didn't even breathe. I couldn't tell if I was dreaming or awake, if my body was frozen from fear or if time itself had seemingly stopped. But I know what I saw, I know what I heard, and whatever it was, it simply wanted to be noticed. I still don't know what to make of it to this day. This wasn't your typical creaky cabin tale. Days passed. Sometimes I would find myself up late at night, asking the question, what did it truly want with me? I still don't know to this day, but one thing is for sure. Something was trying to get through, and it made sure I was the only one awake to witness it. If you enjoyed this true story and wish to see more like it in the future, don't forget to hit subscribe if you are new, click that like button for me, and comment what moment did it for you. If you love true, paranormal, scary stories in audio-only format, you are in the right place, so tune in every Saturday at 9 p.m. PST for new stories every week.
Through the static and the silence, a whisper calls your name, a voice that chills your spirit, yet soothes you all the same. In the dark, the tales unfold,